Hey, 3 minutes out. You want to start heading over?
Laurel, this is gonna go well, right? Like, this was a good idea, yeah?
Well, I don't really deal in qualitatives, but I can tell you that we're on schedule.
Fair enough. I just want to do some good, you know? Are people watching?
Yeah, we will. Some.
We're gonna do some good, or there are some people watching?
Both. Speaking of which, the money guys want to talk to you.
Oh, no, Laurel, I can't talk to the money guys. No, I don't speak their language. It's very intimidating. I always feel like I'm disappointing them. It's like talking to two dads.
No, okay, well, they did put all the money up for this production. Yeah. So they just want to see that things are going well, give you a little pep talk, make sure that things are going to be profitable.
Profitable? Laurel, you told them it's a charity show.
I told them it's a charity show.
Why did that sound like a question? That sounded like a question of fellas!
Oh, hey, Anthony, great to see you.
So happy that you called to check in before the show. It means so much to me.
Great to see you. We're a little busy right here. We're right in the mid-count.
Yeah, mid-count, but we're glad we got you on the phone. I wanted to give you a little pep talk, kid. You're
Yeah.
gonna go out there, you're gonna kick ass, and you're gonna make a gazillion dollars. We're actually banking on it. So
We're banking on it. Listen, we already got the boat set aside. I know you wanted that. We got 3 PS5s on pre-order. We're waterproofing them. We can play them on the boat. It's going to be a great time. We're going to have a great time next weekend. Anthony.
Well, you know, thank you first of all for your generosity.
yeah, no problem.
Of course.
You know, I hope we make a lot of money. I mean, you know, I don't know about a pile of money, but you know, I hope we're gonna do some good.
Oh, it's gonna do good.
It's going to do real good.
My bank account is never gonna be the same again. I'm telling you, we're gonna put my kids through college.
Oh, it smells like Atlantic City in here. You're not going to believe this.
So I just want to check. Y'all talked to Laurel, right? About what the show is.
Yeah, we had that call with Laurel earlier.
Right,
They
I
were
don't
saying
remember
something about some other company coming in here, undercutting us, trying to take our profits.
I don't know who Laurel is. I don't have time to learn everyone's
I'm actually
names.
glad you're on the phone. We wanted to clear that up with you.
Other company? Do you mean Direct Relief? You mean the charity?
Direct deposit? Yeah, that's out. That's fine. We don't need a check.
Yeah,
Did he say charity? I'm sorry, what?
I'm sorry. Does not compute charity, whatever they want
Why
to
is
call
he talking about? Is he having a stroke? What is this?
As far as I
Mike,
know, it's a
what is-
competitor eating into our revenue, and frankly, we're gonna have to, kick their ass. We're not gonna stand for it.
Yeah, if someone's eating into our profits, you understand this ain't gonna fly.
You know, as far as profits go, you know, this is supposed to be a charity. It's a charitable event where we're donating money to Western wildfire relief and COVID-19 community relief through.
Who is? Can we get
The
Laurel
charity.
in here, or who is them? Who?
You're a hilarious kid.
Yeah.
I can see why you're hosting the
This
show.
is a great bit.
The audience is gonna eat this up. Why don't you go on out there,
This
give
is
them
funny.
a little bit of this bit. This is gonna kill. Thank you so much.
This guy's a regular Louis C.K., but he didn't.
Yeah, but a little bit nicer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I want that comparison floating around, but thank you guys. Thank you so much for calling.
That's fine. Get it straightened out. Otherwise, don't call us back.
That's fine. Get all the bad stuff out of the way before the start of the show, and then everything moves smoothly.
From the Dynasty Typewriter in Los Angeles, California, this is Bright Spot, the only live talk show in front of a live studio audience that we're currently aware of, with Crankgameplays, Gingerpale, Leighton Gray, Jacksepticeye, Jacksfilms, Jarvis Johnson, Gus Johnson, JP Incorporated, Mega 64, Alana Pierce, Planet Booty, Brian Wecht, Anna Lori, and more. Now, please welcome your host, Anthony Carboni.
Oh, welcome to Bright Spot, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, I guess, specifically. COVID restrictions are really real. Please give a round of applause for our DJ, Alana Pierce.
Thank you.
How we doing, Alana?
Well, you know, more drunk than I was when I started. Not sponsored, but I've had a lot of wine already.
Okay.
Did you know we can't play any licensed music?
I did not.
It makes being a DJ complicated, but I did prepare something for you. Are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, here we go. So we do this. And then this is the one thing I can mix it with.
Okay, I mean, I get what you're saying.
And then we just sort of.
But it's a charity event, so like we don't have the budget to.
It's Happy Birthday mixed with Take Me Out to the Ball Game.
No, okay.
You like it?
No, okay. Okay!
Sorry about that. So, you know, how's it going?
Great. Anyway, don't we have a great-looking audience tonight? I mean, I'm sorry. That's normally when I say that, it's to a group, and I realize that's a little inappropriate when I'm saying it to you.
So I'm not great-looking? Wow.
So tonight's show is entirely to benefit Direct Relief, so we hope that you are donating through the link on Twitch. We'll have more details about that soon. Also, when you give that donation, just put down whether you want the show to have a happy or sad ending, and we'll talk more about that in a moment. Now, a funny thing happened to me on the way to the theater for the show tonight, and this is like a lot of eye contact, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a little more than I'm used to, but you know.
Okay. Audience, I'm gonna level with you. What's your name?
Rachel.
Okay, so Linda, I'm gonna level with you. The thing is, it's been a weird year, right? Like you get it. It's been like a really, like a bad year, right? And I really wanted to do something like that would feel normal and happy for people, and like raise a little money, you know, do some good. But I already feel like it's kind of falling apart and like spinning out of control all around me. So, if that's
Well, you know, I bought a ticket. You know, so there's $20. Yay!
Yeah, see, wait, you only paid $20? Wait, no, sorry, that's not important. What's important is that, you know, you believe in the show, you believe in doing good, you think the show is going to be funny.
Yeah, and you know, in my apartment's air conditioning went out, and I have 14 cats, and this was the only building that was in the neighborhood that was open and had air conditioning, and this is okay, right? This is safe. Like COVID-wise, like you can't get COVID from eye contact, right? Right?
No, audience, you cannot. Well, why don't you play me over to the desk? Okay, so that's not exactly how I wanted things to start off, but you know, this is Bright Spot, and I do feel like this can be a bright spot. I do still feel optimistic. We've got a lot of fun things planned for tonight. You know, later on we've got Crankgameplays himself. Ethan Nestor's gonna be here. We're gonna be checking in on people's relationships, couples, seeing how they're dealing with COVID-19 and how they're holding up. And you know, that's funny. That's more fun than it sounds, I think, Laurel, than when we wrote it down. Believe me, it's more fun than it sounds. And in just a moment, we're gonna have some stand-up comedy from Gus Johnson. Very funny guy, Gus Johnson.
Can't wait.
Right?
Yeah.
So as you know, this is all for charity, as I mentioned up top. You know, Bright Spot is supporting Direct Relief, which is a humanitarian health organization. Every year they distribute more than $1 billion worth of aid directly to communities in need. It's a wonderful, wonderful organization, and we have a brief message from them to tell you a little bit more about it.
Hey everyone, my name is Damon Tower. I'm Vice President of Global Programs here at Direct Relief at our Global Distribution headquarters. This is a quick video to say thank you. Thank you to Bright Spot, thank you to the gamers, the streamers, the broadcasters for making your support happen. We're a nonprofit medical assistance organization that's 100% privately funded, and we couldn't do our work without you. This year has been absolutely unbelievable. As you know, our focus is on delivering resources into the hands of providers who are treating those most in need. That's on an ongoing basis and during emergencies. In fact, a lot of our emergency work is due to that ongoing network that we have and that we support. That network has been tested at levels that's been really unforeseen. With COVID-19 and the wildfires, the support that you've allowed us to receive has helped to transfer into covering extra shipping costs, procurement, cash grants, things that have allowed providers to keep their doors open, distribute PPE, help expand COVID-19 testing, and a wide range of other activities. We couldn't do it without you, and so I just wanted to say personally, thank you. Anthony, back to you.
Thank you. So remember, you can donate through that link right in the Twitch chat, right there down below the video. And you know, we have hired a crack team of phone.
Was that not appropriate?
I'm just trying to intro the phone.
Oh no, sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry, I didn't. I thought that they would get people hyped, but go ahead. Go ahead.
Hype for what?
Just keep going.
Okay. Anyway, we've hired a crack team of phone bank operators to take your calls and your donations. Let's check in with them right now. Dylan, Rob, Josh, how you doing?
These things are plugged in, right? I haven't heard a single phone ring since we've been here.
Yeah, guys, they should be. Laurel, those are working, right? My crack producer, Laurel, everybody, just a real trooper. Are they? Now, what was that one for?
Yeah, for Laurel.
Oh, I see.
Thank you.
I'm getting the audience hyped. Thank you.
Okay, it seems to be working.
Yes.
Laurel,
Anthony?
they can call, right?
I mean, it's a Twitch stream, so I mean, people just donate through Twitch. I don't know. The money guys set up the phones. I'm not sure.
So there's nothing set up on the. There's no phone number. Okay. There's no phone number right now, guys. Is that okay? What are you doing, guys?
I always wanted to learn to play the bass. Rob. Oh yeah. I bet you could do it, man. Yeah. Thanks, man.
Did they find instruments in the call center?
I don't have anything about instruments. I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, you know, that's fine. That's fine. Look at that. We're already bringing people together with this show. You know, if the only thing that comes out of this show is,
I think she's on a phone.
I'm sorry. So, can we just, hey, Alana, do you just want to, until we need music? Maybe you don't need as much of that as you're drinking. Anyway, just keep donating through the Twitch link. We'll get the phone situated very soon. Yeah?
Anyway, that's enough preamble. Let's jump into tonight's first guest. He is one of the funniest people on YouTube today. Honestly, everything he does absolutely cracks me up. But more than that, he is just brilliant, you know, just ridiculously smart. He can do no wrong, super intelligent. Ladies and gentlemen, Gus Johnson!
Hey.
Gus Johnson! It's just, sorry folks, it's just a little hiccup there. We'll have Gus on in just a moment. Yeah, you know what? I think for 2020, we're doing just fine to start off. You know what I mean? Just stay in the Twitch chat there and using the hashtag BrightSpot on Twitter. We're looking at all of your comments, and just to see how y'all think things are going right now, let's check in with our comment robot. Comment robot, how we doing?
The internet is the hellish spawn of the Antichrist and will play a direct role in mankind's descent into madness. It's fine.
Sorry. Okay, so there must be some fun comments out there from Twitch so far. Why don't you read us a couple?
This comment comes in from Memento Moss. They say, party, exclamation mark, exclamation mark.
Great, we love a party. That's great. Everybody feels like it's a party out there. That's good. That's good. Thank you, comment robot.
We like that.
We like that. We got anything else going on in chat?
The squishy says, best vibes to cook to, and a winky face.
Okay. Thank you. We appreciate the best wishes. That's good, right? This is good.
Yeah.
I feel very positive about how things are going. You guys, the chat is very, very nice. You have one more for us, comment robot?
Anthony looks like what you'd get if the concept of desperation had a playable character.
Well, I didn't like that one so much. Do you got anything else, though? Maybe more in line with the first two? Just some praise for how the show's going?
Sleep is for the weak.
Okay. Any more comments, though? You know, you eventually have to answer, right?
Computing. Negative. Try searching again.
What do you mean, try searching again? You have to do the search. You have to run the search. Are you monitoring?
I don't know about that. Computing failed.
Okay, just give me any comment at all. Just anything you've got is fine.
He has one job.
Yeah. Well, so do you.
You want me to do your job, find positive comments that are both good and nice? You should really set your expectations lower.
Right. Okay. Just give me anything. Anything you've got.
Computing. Beep. Boop. Top of the morning coffee now available online. Come share a cup of Jacksepticeye's favorite beans.
Was that an ad for coffee?
It is a real tweet that I, the comment robot, selected via a complex algorithm designed to find content relevant to Brightspot.
Okay, because it kind of sounded like a coffee ad, if I'm honest.
Yeah, kind of did.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much, comment robot. I feel like it's half working.
Is this like, can I reggae horn for that?
You can have one more reggae horn. Are you sure you want to use it right now?
I pressed play before you said that, so it doesn't matter. That one didn't count.
Okay, you get one more.
Okay.
Anyway, when we say that we want the show to be a bright spot, we really mean that. We want to give you whatever you need. We know it's been a hard year, so we've decided to let you choose whether the show has a good or bad ending, okay? And it's going to be a good or bad ending for me, personally. Here's my friend Alan Pan to explain.
Shut up! I have upstairs neighbors, so this is gonna be great. Hey Anthony, I'm just hunkering down, got my toilet paper, just in case we get a flu season on top of a global pandemic. Gotta just keep my hands clean, just gotta keep them clean. Why aren't they clean? I've built two contraptions for you. If your audience chooses the good ending, I've made a weaponized lockdown survival kit, or a WLSK for short, and you'll be able to demonstrate that device on stage however you see fit. If your audience chooses the bad ending, however, I've made what I like to call the 2020 tar and feather, and you will have absolutely no say in how we use that on you. Of course, it's not up to me. You, audience, get to decide good ending, bad ending. I leave it entirely in your hands. And for the love of God, please wash them, because I cannot get these hands clean. I don't know why. They're just not clean. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Alan. Happy birthday to you.
You know, even for the pandemic, I'm getting some real late-stage Howard Hughes vibes off of Alan Pan right now. Anyway, so when you send in a donation, just leave a message of whether you want the good or the bad ending, and we will tally up all of those votes at the end of the show, and then you will decide my fate. We've got, we're good with that, right? Okay. We'll be back in just a moment with much more show for you. I mean, people are generally good, right? Like, I don't have to worry about my personal safety.
Oh, no, I can't verify any of those comments. So.
I know many of you are asking yourselves, what is JP Incorporated? The answer might surprise you. It's top-notch products, high-quality items, service that speaks for itself. It's a family brand, an entertainment brand, a brand your friends can trust, and so much more. I know many of you are asking yourselves, how can I have a career in the music industry? The answer might surprise you. With the JP Incorporated Music Industry Seminar, you'll learn about different genres of music, like rock, jazz, country, heavy metal, salsa, and of course, hard rock and roll. You'll also go behind the scenes and learn about writing that hit song, doing a gig, being backstage, and getting signed. Not bad for a day's work. For all you equipment heads out there, how about a little gear talk? Or perhaps the business side of things is more to your liking. Well, stick around and find out how you too can have a great career in the music business with the JP Incorporated Music Industry Seminar.
And that was Steal My Sunshine, a dark and ironic reminder to not go outside. It could be a danger to the public. Read the newsman. Wear a mask, stay safe, and keep your distance. Anyways, now we got WAP by Cardi B coming up next, so enjoy.
Thank you. He's running around and he's kissing people and he's making them sick. Yeah, they're sick real quick, but he didn't realize that that also makes him sick. So now he's in the hospital. Uh-oh.
This is a nightmare. 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 This is a nightmare.
Hey, buddy. How we doing? Cool. So, I have a laptop.
I see the laptop.
The money guys are on the laptop.
Close the laptop.
Can't close the laptop.
Hand me the laptop. Fellas, can you believe how well it's going so far?
Oh, Anthony, why are you calling us? Hey!
Actually, you called me.
Right, we called you. It's funny how these things work.
Yeah, sorry. Our brain's a little fried because we've been crunching the numbers over here, but we have good news. We figured out a way to make this show profitable, even if the money is going to a charity.
You're going to love this plan.
Great. Lay it on me.
We cut out the charity.
We remove the charity out of the
we get them out.
Equation.
What I suggest is we go down there, we find the boss, and we tell him no. We say, F off. And you can replace the F with anything you want. I'll leave it up to you.
Listen, Aaron, I want to tell you, before this goes live, it's one phone call. Don't be so close-minded. You ring them up. You say, hey, it's not going to happen like we thought. You know, the thing, the virus, all that. The world is a crazy place. And you can't do it. And it's that simple. You keep the money, we get our cut, everyone's happy. Except them, because they're cut out.
What
But
do you think?
No, guys,
What do you
no. It's a charity event. You can't. It's for charity. You can't remove the charity from the charity.
I don't.
All right.
I don't.
Okay, fair
I
enough.
mean, you could tell them plans change, but I guess that's too
Okay.
difficult.
Here's what we're gonna do. Hear me out. Hear us out.
Yeah.
Leave the charity in. That's fine.
Yeah.
Don't give them the money.
Just don't. Just
Send
don't give it.
People are donating for a good cause. They
we'll
expect
find
their
some
money
people who could use it.
go
a couple
to
of
the
guys,
charity.
maybe some YouTubers out there.
Right.
You know,
Could definitely use a bigger budget.
just a pair of needy dudes.
Just a couple of dudes who pre-ordered 3 PS4s. Maybe they bought a boat.
Hey, exactly. All right.
Yeah, you're
Think
getting
about
it.
it. Think
He's
about
smart.
it. The
He's smart.
seed has been planted. Don't say yes or no now. All right. Just sleep on it, and we'll talk to you later.
Okay, we're gonna talk to you later. Goodbye. I'm sorry. Hang up on him.
Hang up on him.
Can you hang up on Aaron, please? Kill him.
Guys, it's a no. There's no talking later. It's a no.
Presser.
Okay? It's not happening. It's a no. You guys
I
hear
believe
me,
the
right?
call
you
is ended.
hear me
All
saying
right,
no,
I'm gonna go back
right?
to-
Well, that's it. We are so smart.
This rules.
Oh, boy. You know, I feel like the show's going so well so far. Everything is going great.
Yes.
Let's check in with some of these numbers. Alana, how are we doing on donations?
Well, it's actually pretty awesome, all things considered. We have raised $10,659. Thank you.
That is amazing.
Amazing.
That is amazing, even with, I think, something that was like a semi-drunken slight at me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so that didn't
Did you
happen.
hear that? Did you?
No.
Thank you.
$20 of that is mine.
That's
You
true,
contributed.
Rachel. See? Hey, we're clapping for you, audience. We're
Good
clapping
audience.
for you.
Love to have audiences.
Love a live audience. You know,
Yes.
the great thing about a live audience is you just feed off of all the energy.
A lot. Yeah. No. Yeah.
See?
I'm into it. Yeah.
You know, Alana, I'm sure nobody's even really voted yet. I'm sure there is no one way or the other yet. But how are we feeling about good or bad ending? Alana?
Sorry.
The good or
what
the
was
bad
it?
end? The good or the bad end?
Oh, it's about 50-50.
Okay.
Yeah,
good.
that's yeah. So sorry, I got a gift from my mom in Animal Crossing.
Okay.
Yeah. So
That's a little closer than I thought. I thought you told me it was going to be a blowout. I thought you told me it was going to be mostly good.
I put it in my pocket.
You know, I think that what I actually said was that I can't verify any of those comments. So I don't think
That doesn't sound like you. That doesn't sound like you. Anyway, we're so enthusiastic about your generosity so far. Let's head to the phone bank and see what people are saying as they call in these donations. Am I right, guys? How are we doing?
What?
Fellas, the donations?
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Bad news. Still no calls. But the phones definitely work. We just ordered some pizza. Delicious. Yeah. And but we do have some good news for you.
Great. What is it?
So, turns out we all vibe sonically. Hey!
No, guys.
No, yeah, but listen, we've just been playing on these, just noodling some licks. It turns out Rob's really good at the bass.
I think I'm getting it, but check this out. Dylan can sing. Listen. Woo, 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 woo.
Oh, wow. That was amazing.
No, fellas, please. Can you just tell me about the calls?
Listen, we are. I mean, listen. We would if any were coming in. I mean, come on, seriously. I think this is on you.
Yeah, but then you come in, will I answer them? Probably.
Check it out. We can play Iron Man. Ready? Ready.
No licensed music. No licensed music.
You absolutely
Oh wait.
cannot.
You got costumes in here, dude. Check out these Speedos. Oh, damn. Woo!
Okay, well, thanks for the update, guys. I really appreciate it. That is not getting me down in the least. I am feeling so good. You know, if the most this show does is bring 3 new friends together, then I feel like we're a success.
You know, we're actually here to raise money, so.
Right.
I mean, I disagree just a little bit. I mean, I would like something good to happen for all our sakes, really.
Rachel, you're here for the air conditioning. You literally don't care.
Well, you made me care because you took my phone away after Lana pointed it out.
Pretty rude.
And well, you know, it's kind of like watching one of those nature shows where, you know, like where a baby mouse comes out of its hole for the first time, but there's a hawk in a tree, and you're like, no, baby mouse, no, don't. There's a hawk in a tree, but then you're also kind of secretly like, go hawk.
I am which animal?
Oh, Anthony, no.
Okay, well, you know what, audience? You're gonna feel good that I made you put your phone away, because this is where we turn everything around. Ladies and gentlemen, the comedy stylings of Gus Johnson!
Should I start over or?
Okay, Rachel, you can take out your phone.
What's the Wi-Fi?
That's a good question. Does anyone have that? I would love that.
You can't be on the Wi-Fi, you're working.
Right, okay.
I mean, hold on. Ow, damn it. I'm in here. So, okay. Anthony, I'm in here. Anthony.
You know, I was gonna get a degree in library sciences. Wouldn't that have been nice? Be a librarian?
Hey, buddy.
Always surrounded by books.
Buddy, we're still live.
Sorry about that, everybody. I'm sure we'll hear from Gus any moment. You know, part of being a bright spot is, you know, making sure that everybody is happy and healthy. You know, so to give their perspective on the good and bad news, mostly the good of 2020, here's Jarvis Johnson and Jack Douglas.
The news these days can be pretty dark, so we thought it would be fun and wholesome to talk about some news stories that we're excited about. Hi, I'm Jack Douglas.
And I'm Jarvis Johnson.
And hey, the news ain't all bad. So we've all got a little extra time on our hands these days, and what better way to spend that time than watching a good old-fashioned movie? Now, blockbusters such as The Batman and Matrix 4 and Borat 2 were all delayed, but hey, I can wait.
Can you? How long can you wait? Because The Batman, that's not coming out till freaking 2022. I already forgot the trailer for The Batman. You think I'm gonna remember that shit 2 years from now? So I guess that is the silver lining. Because by the time the movie comes out, you'll have forgotten about it.
We can move on.
Please, I'd like that.
Hocus Pocus, a 1990s classic from the Walt Disney Company, is back in theaters, and it's topping box office charts. How cool is that? It's so neat to see such an old movie find a new audience.
Whoop-de-freaking-do. An old release is #1 at the box office. I could release a goddamn iMovie, and it would probably break box office records right now because there's no competition.
What's exciting you, man? You seem kind of down in the dumps.
I am excited about the return of one of my all-time favorite TV shows, The Bachelor.
Oh.
God, I love The Bachelor. It's trash. I know it's trash, but gosh darn it, it's my go-to trash, and it's fun. You know, like what can you possibly say about The Bachelor other than it's a national pastime? And I'm really looking forward to this season in particular because it's returning for its 16th season. And get this, Jack, it stars its oldest bachelorette yet and the second ever Black Bachelorette. That's progressive and exciting ×2, right? Like, that's good.
Are you kidding me?
What?
Do you even watch The Bachelor, Jarvis?
All right, no, I don't actually watch it.
Yeah, I can tell. Bachelor Nation would want nothing to do with you.
What's so bad about this season?
Claire Crowley, after season upon season of 24-year-old bachelorettes, they're finally going to be progressive with like an older woman, and then they go and cast a bunch of 25-year-old dudes. What message is that supposed to send? And then people complain. We complained, understandably, because they kind of missed the point, and they recast some of those people. And now Tayshia is going to be the Bachelorette also in the same season. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Tayshia. Hi, Tayshia. But she should have gotten her own season, man. This is like, Tayshia doesn't deserve Claire Crowley's sloppy seconds.
Jesus, you kind of dampened my...
Also, I'm not even done. Let's talk about Tayshia for a second. She's from Colton Underwood season, and Colton Underwood turned out to be a fucking stalker. Can we curse on the news?
We'll find out. We'll find out, Jack.
We should move on.
I didn't mean to get you all riled up, Jack. I thought this would be a fun little diversion, but apparently you feel very passionate about it. So I vote we move on to the next story item.
It's not just... The Bachelor isn't just a marriage game show. It's America's marriage game show, okay? Okay, so get that through your little head, Jay. Can I call you Jay?
Only if I can call you Jay.
No, never mind. Sorry, getting a little heated. Maybe we could talk about something that's just a little bit more near and dear to my heart.
And what's that, Jack?
The new iPhone. Apple has just announced the next iPhone, and golly, is it a masterpiece in engineering. First of all, it's going to have 4 cameras. It also has better technology in many ways, I'm told. So that's pretty good.
Jack, I'm going to have to stop you right there. Yes, the iPhone 12 has 3, perhaps even 4 cameras, depending on how you count them.
Scientists still aren't sure.
More cameras means more surveillance. Yet another third party spying on me while I try to take my morning shower. Thank you so much, Tim Apple. And another thing, yeah, you have a wonderful little camera in your pocket, better than last year's model. Absolutely. Doesn't mean shit when you upload your little selfie on Instagram and it compresses it to a little 2 megapixel blob. No, I'm glad I spent $1,300 on my Instagram machine.
I hear you, Jarvis, but
don't get it.
Have you heard about the health features?
I sure have. Yeah, the new iPhone can download COVID at gigabit speeds. All that 5G is going to pump 10 times more radiation into your fragile little body.
Jarvis, hold on. What does my fragile body have to do with this?
Oh, that was an attack on your tiny little bird body, Jack.
Oh.
I'm just talking about you as in the royal you. All you viewers out there. Yeah, congratulations on your little 5G poison pellets, as I call iPhones these days.
Damn.
Yeah, sure. When it melts your brain faster, you can thank Tim Apple for your cool little $1,500 didgeridoo gadget.
The price does keep going up, doesn't it?
Sure it does. It's $1,600 a pop. I'm sorry, Jack. Can we just change the topic?
Yeah. Jarvis, I want you to be comfortable. What are you excited about for this upcoming holiday season?
There is a little electronic gadgeridoo that I am rather pumped about.
Not a poison pellet.
No, not the poison pellet. No. Not the 5G machine. No, Jack. I'm talking about a little thing you may have heard of called the PlayStation 5. Games are going to come in 8K resolution.
What?
Are you kidding me?
You have an 8K TV?
What's an 8K TV? Also, here's something that's cool. I keep saying PlayStation 5. Lest me not forget, on the flippity flop side, we also have the Xbox Series X or the Xbox Series S, depending on what model you want.
What's the difference, Jarvis, between those two models?
I'm really glad you asked. Hold on. The Xbox Series X has 4K teraflop rebit programming, and the Xbox Series S has 1080p resequencing 8 teraflops per gigabyte.
That sounds scientific for sure. Look, here's the problem with the next generation of gaming. There's a few. First of all, what happened to discs? What happened to getting a game at a store? Maybe you rent it at a Blockbuster Video. You take it home, you put it into your device, and it spins up, and you play. These days, I feel like you spend half the time downloading the game. Why do we spend so much time downloading the game? Why are there so many firmware updates? Is my system not firm enough for you, Sony?
This is why I want to spend more time downloading the game, Jack. They look better than ever. Okay?
Okay.
They look great.
They look great? Can you even tell the difference between a PS4 game and a PS5 game? Because I can't. And don't even get me started on the storage available. When did we decide that instead of using physical media, we were going to store everything on the hard drive that exists on the frickin' device, and then you run out of hard drive space, and then what are you gonna do? You're gonna pay $220 for a 1 terabyte storage expansion for this Xbox? 1 terabyte is nothing these days. The new Call of Duty is 250 gigs. That's only 4 Call of Duties for $200? You've still gotta pay for the game on top of that. So now it's $60 for the game, and then $55 for the storage to store the game. So now you're paying $105 just to like experience Modern Warfare 3 Black Ops Edition?
Slight points aside, you ordered your PlayStation 5, right, Jack? Like you pre-ordered it?
Yeah.
Wasn't too hard, right?
Jarvis.
What?
Wasn't too hard? Sorry.
Whoa.
I want you to get something straight, buddy boy. It's easy to pre-order the PS5 if you can program yourself a botnet to automatically refresh the Best Buy webpage so that you can buy a few PS5s and sell them for 10 grand a piece on eBay. Is this what our founding fathers wanted? Is capitalism working as it's... Sorry. You know how I get.
I just didn't think this would be a big thing. It's just, I'm a little put out, Jack. It just seems like everything you like is garbage.
Yeah, well, everything you like is garbage. You ever thought about that?
No. You know what? Everything's garbage.
Everything is garbage.
Everything is garbage.
That's it.
Oh my God.
Holy shit. It's all bad. We live in a garbage universe with garbage things and garbage people.
Everything sucks right now.
It's awful.
Huh.
Wow. You know, I'm really glad we had this talk, man.
You know, I am too. Hey, do you want to play Among Us with me later?
Sure don't.
Same.
All right, goodbye, everybody. Good night. Have a good evening.
All right. That was great. That was great. The new segment worked. We had a segment that worked. How about that? How about that, everybody out in the Twitch chat? What do you think about our show now that things are working? Comment robot, what are they saying out there?
Well, I'll tell you what they're saying. Jack67631065 says, Ethan threatens to poop in my shoes if I don't donate. So take everything I have.
Is that a liability or?
I don't know. That sounds like something.
You know,
I mean, the donation sounds related, but all the rest of that sounds very unrelated to what we're doing, and also a little scatological for my type of humor.
A bit of scat, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Alana,
hey,
I'm really
we probably
glad
need the numbers.
that you actually brought up liability because the drinking is a little bit of
Comment robot, do we have anything else?
Audrey Shia says, poor Gus.
Poor Gus. Poor Gus. Listen, I'm very professional. I'm a very professional person. That's not a joke.
Oh.
Ha, 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 ha.
That's not, you're 5 minutes old. Don't laugh. That's not a joke. I'm a very professional person, and I think the world of Gus Johnson, but, you know, we invited him out here, and he did not bother to show up. And I just, it's for charity. And I thought, you know, he's Midwestern, and they're very sweet and nice, and I thought he would show up, and they're people of their word. You sound a little Midwestern, audience. Are you Midwestern?
Yeah, I'm from Minnesota.
Yeah. If you were invited to do a big charity show to benefit people, sick people, people whose things are on fire, would you show up if you said you were going to show up?
Oh,
Okay. So I guess we're all agreed then, and I don't usually speak like this on the air, but kind of fuck Gus Johnson.
I think he's canceled.
Yeah, Gus Johnson is canceled. Anything else, Comment Robot?
Someone left a comment that said they should have a mercy rule for late night shows the same way they have for Little League baseball games.
Okay, well that one cut a little deep, I'm not gonna lie.
Hang on, let me just set the mood.
That one hit me a little bit.
Do you need a pick-me-up?
Yes, please, yes.
Well, how about a fresh cup of hearty coffee to give you that boost of energy to get you through your day? Top of the Morning brand coffee is hand-selected and endorsed by the Irishman himself, Jacksepticeye.
Okay, I'm sorry, what is the deal with you and this coffee brand? This is supposed to be an unsponsored charity show.
Going into power-saving mode. Did not hear last.
Comment Robot? Comment? Okay. That's the fact that he ran out of power is a little sus right now.
Things run out of power. You know, I've had my Switch open virtually this whole show because I don't know what else is happening. And I got gifts from Tutu and Nook Inc. and Nintendo and Happy Home Academy and the Bank of Nook.
Turn off your Switch! We'll be back in just a moment, folks. Turn off your Switch. You're at work.
Probably not gonna do that.
You're supposed to be working.
I'm Leighton Gray.
And I'm Brian Wecht. And this is Leighton Night on NPR.
NPR, the most engaging news stories around.
Hungarian architect Erno Rubik takes play very seriously and suggests we could all lighten up. Most people are taking most of the things too seriously, he says. They really can't enjoy life because of that. If Rubik's name sounds familiar...
Leighton, we're dying here. This is so boring. Our ratings are plummeting. No one's listening to this. We got to do something.
Yeah, we gotta spice it up somehow. I wonder if we incorporate, what are the kids like shock and awe. We can get, it's October, we can get some gore in there. I think it might alienate the geriatrics, but I mean, they're gonna die soon anyway, so.
You know what? Yeet. I'm shook by this tea. We need some lit content to make our stories high-key extra slay. No simp.
NPR. Way cool.
I'm not sure if the slang thing is gonna cut it, because I don't know slang, but all of those have to be 5 years out of date and potentially offensive.
Right.
And I feel like with...
Who was using slang? That's just how I talk.
What if we made a TikTok account and just really brought NPR to a new generation of listeners?
What if we brought that NPR level of journalism to the TikTok level of culture?
Yes.
NPR, the most hashtag relatable, hashtag news, hashtag stories for hashtag teens. What?
Live from NPR News, I'm Leighton Gray. Last year, nearly 60% of all coins minted in the United States were pennies, and yet billions of them sit neglected in closed cash registers around the country. The survival of the literally worthless penny is perhaps emblematic of a uniquely American fealty to time-honored traditions that have worn out their welcome. NPR's Brian Wecht reports.
Ooh. Ooh. What? Oh, yeah.
The 2020 Nobel Prize in Physics has recognized research on black holes. The prize was awarded to Roger Penrose of the University of Oxford and to Reinhard Genzel of the Max Planck Institute for Extraterrestrial Physics and Andrea Ghez of the University of California, Los Angeles for the discovery of a compact object at the center of the Milky Way galaxy that governs the orbits of stars, for which a black hole is the only known explanation.
Hey there, Brian. You resting up? Getting better?
I'll be honest, I'm in a lot of pain right now, but it was worth it because I look great.
You really nailed it. I mean, I'm not sure how many casualties there have been for that, but you know, you really fell on the sword for that one because our numbers are higher than they've ever been. You know, the engagement. So I think next week we're gonna have to have you do that again, and if you could get more injured that time, I think it would really play with the teens.
Yeet. NPR. Oh yeah.
Has been moving in a way that nothing else people have ever known.
Interconnect each of the computers with the wideband circuits
The thing is, I want to start back up, but it sounds like you're winding up a really long intro for that song. It seems like it just feels as though like the song. There we go.
The computer technology.
To be fair, that did take maybe a little longer than we wanted.
It's not a drop if you don't build up to the drop, Anthony. So, okay.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to tell you how to do your job. I know you're a very. Alana, are you drinking wine out of the bag that
what are you,
comes in
xenophobic?
boxed
I'm
wine?
Australian. It's a rite of passage.
Okay, can you just don't put that back in your mouth right now. Don't pick up the switch.
But
no, focus on me.
Luna sent me a gift.
Okay, just can you please give me the totals, the
So,
updated totals?
Audience, they're actually sort of bad.
Oh.
We're at 10,872, which is not anywhere near enough higher than we were previously, which was like, I don't know, 10,600 or something.
Now, was that you slurring, or did you not remember the number?
No, I nailed that. That you misheard. Right, audience? Thank you.
Please don't involve Rachel in your lies. She's a sweet woman.
I think Rancid is honest, and we should display that as much as possible. Unlike our audience, who haven't donated to charity as much as they maybe should. So
okay, she's made it. She's at Sad Girl. She's at Sad Girl, part of the drunk now.
I just don't know why you don't love me.
I just want you to know. Number one, I just want you to know you're gonna find love. You're gonna find love, especially if you drink a little less. But we'll talk more about that after the show. And Rachel, I just want you to know that when she's yelling at the audience, she's directing it towards the audience that's watching on Twitch, which also, audience on Twitch, I want you to know that you should not, she doesn't mean to be yelling at you either. She's just, stop drinking out of the bag.
More updates from the audience, though.
Yes.
Are you ready for this?
I'm
I don't
ready.
know that you are.
Go on.
Sorry, hang on. Jack sent me. No. Okay, so we have 45% good ending.
Oh no.
Which, if you do the math, it's 55% bad ending. You okay, buddy?
You know, I feel like
Anthony, I might have to have you sign some waivers.
Okay. Let me just ask you, Rachel, do you want the good or the bad ending?
Oh, Anthony, honey, I want something good to happen for you real soon, okay? Anything. Like, God, anything, Anthony. Please. Do you want a mint?
No, I can't. We don't accept candy from people's purses in 2020, Rachel.
Right.
Yeah, I cannot have you approach the stage. We'd have to spray all of the.
Yeah.
Laurel would get so mad.
They pricked my finger. It's still bleeding.
You have an open wound on. Can we go to the call center, please? Can we just see how calls are going?
Sucks a bit.
Oh, no.
Oh, hey, Anthony. Listen, we can't thank you enough.
For what?
Should we tell him? I think he should know first.
Anthony, we decided we're forming a band. Woo! We are so on the same wavelength. It's scary.
Okay, that's cool. I'm not gonna ask about the calls then, I guess.
Well, what's wrong? I mean, Anthony, you sound a little down. Come on.
It's just that we all tried so hard to put on this show and raise money for a good cause, and like I feel like it's falling apart around me, guys.
All right. What? Don't feel down. Don't feel down. I mean, me and the boys, we've been talking. We've had a long, nice discussion about messaging and branding for the band, and we want to have a nice, kind, welcoming, body positive message going on with our music. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Doesn't that make you feel better?
Well, I mean, body positivity is an important message, I guess. I'd be happier if we got donations, though.
Once again, we cannot make the phones ring. We can only answer them when they do.
Wait, is that a phone ringing? Oh my God, is that a phone ringing?
I'm sorry. That's actually, I'm sorry, that's just our tour manager. Let's get that later.
You have a tour manager already?
I know, right? Hashtag blessed.
But we really, all the insane amounts of downtime that we had during this train wreck of a show. Thank you.
Okay, guys. Keep it up, I guess.
Be glad. Everything's always so
We've got Ethan Nestor coming up next, so stay with us.
Hey, why don't you come check out this video of a ferret doing the renegade that I found?
Ooh, that's two of my favorite videos in one.
Okay. I am so sorry.
Wait, no, Laurel, what is... Hi, guys.
Anthony!
Guys, I really
Glad
don't
you're
have
on the
time.
phone.
Oh my God, are you okay?
We're doing swell.
Just fine.
We
Are
just
you
got off
sure?
the phone with the charity and we came to a great agreement.
That's right. Give all the money to the charity immediately.
Oh, okay. I mean, I was gonna do that anyway. So.
No questions asked.
Don't need any comments. Just get it done.
Okay. I mean, no questions or comments about the money. We'll put the money
Great.
aside. We'll put a pin in the money. Can we have like a sidebar? Can we sidebar for a second? Who are those guys behind you?
It's really not important. It's really not even an issue. I'd rather even not discuss it.
Frankly, I don't know what you're talking about, and if there were people behind us, it's unrelated to the discussion at hand. Just give the money over to the charity as soon as possible.
PayPal them immediately.
Oh, okay. Like I said, I was gonna do that, but like, do y'all want to like blink twice if?
PayPal. I'm saying PayPal.
And we just want to say, for the record, we think it's a wonderful charity.
It's a great idea.
And we've supported them from the very beginning.
We love giving.
Who even likes this yucky money? Ew.
This wasn't
Get
even
it
our
away from me.
idea.
I don't even want this. Why'd you force this upon us?
I think this was all a Laurel idea to put this here, so,
okay, so
that's not ours.
You know, just give the money to them as quickly as possible.
They have Venmo.
Hey, everybody, be the change you want to see in the world.
I love my wife and I miss her. Sorry, that was...
We're emotional. We're babbling unrelated things.
Yeah, I have bursitis.
Okay. Bye, fellas.
Turn it off, please. Shut it.
Is that... Are you playing Zelda music now?
Yeah.
Is that where we are?
Yeah, no, I am, yeah. There, you see?
Big Zelda fan, Rachel? Oh, that's great. That's great. Everything's going great.
Yeah.
I love that everybody's making friends and things are going so well. And this is where we really turn it around. This is where things get really, really good for the show, I think. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so happy to welcome to the stage our special guest for the evening, Crankgameplays himself, Mr. Ethan Nestor. I don't know if you're allowed. Are you okay? Can you see where?
How's it going, dude?
What are? Ethan.
Yeah.
Now, I'm just a little confused by all of this.
I can't hear you super well. I can kind of hear you. I think it's just because the iPad is far away. Because of COVID and everything like that, like, I hired some dude off of Craigslist just to come out to sort of be a body double. So I thought that would be cool.
Okay, but Ethan, correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, I wouldn't try. Oh, actually, that worked out pretty well. Ethan, you are backstage though, aren't you? Like, you came to the theater.
I am backstage, yeah. Yeah, but I thought it would just be good if I sent him out in the line of fire instead of me, if that's cool.
But you're 10 feet away.
What's that?
I said you're 10 feet away right now. You're not really any safer, are you? Like, what is?
I'm getting like every other word, Anthony.
Ethan, you came all the way to the theater. We sent a car for you.
Yes.
You made us send you a very expensive car.
Yes.
you have to come out on stage, please.
The only thing about it is, and I would love to come out on stage, is that while the upper portion of me is great, the lower portion of me is not prepared to come out on a stage where people.
Now, is
can
this
see
a body positivity, body image thing? Because I think you
no,
look great and you're
it's
wonderful
just
the way you
the
are.
clothing that I'm wearing, it's not up to. I'll just. Should I just come out?
Yeah, please come out,
Okay,
Ethan.
okay,
Please.
Okay. I'll be out in just a second. Hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen, actually, Ethan Nestor. We can't actually. We should not do that.
do
If
that.
You wanna?
It's so good to be here, guys. Thank you so much.
Of course, of course. And I just want you to. We're super excited that you came.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. I'm super pumped.
You know, we're very excited because you're coming up to the end of Unis Honest, which is your YouTube channel with Markiplier.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube channel.
Oh, cool.
That's cool, man.
Thanks.
Yeah, no, we're coming up to the end. So for those of you that don't know about Unis Honest, it was this 1 year long YouTube channel that in less than a month now is going to be deleted forever and everything on it.
You're deleting your entire YouTube in a month.
Yes.
Sorry, do you want to hear what my YouTube channel was?
What made you decide to take on sort of a project like that?
Yeah, so it was.
Right, this is getting really awkward. I'm just gonna.
Okay.
Yeah. See ya. You're gonna PayPal me, right?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. Was that weird? Should I have not done that at all?
No, you know, it's weird times, Ethan, and I don't want to tell anybody how to cope with what's going on right now, but yeah, that was pretty fucked up.
Yeah, that was weird. Yeah. Anyway.
So where did the idea to do this kind of self-destructing YouTube channel come from? Is it because you're racist or sexist?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. No, but we were just Mark and I were both like, hey, what's a way that we can be terrible people and then delete all of the evidence after?
Yes.
Yeah, so that was the main thing about it, was we wanted to do something and then delete all of the evidence from it.
Yeah, but in all honesty, though, it is kind of an interesting idea because usually, you know, the standard thing is we're going to build a channel, we're going to build an audience, we're going to build a following. All of these videos are going to live forever, and people can watch them whenever they want. But like 20 years from now, if people watch these videos, they're still there. We'll still make money off of them. We'll still So why something so temporary?
It was, so Mark had the original idea of making a channel that deleted itself, and he had that idea a while back, apparently. And so I have been making videos on my own channel, mostly gaming stuff, for like 7 years. And so I went to him one day and I was like, I'm thinking of making another channel where I just do something once a week where it's just not gaming stuff. And for some reason at the time I was like, there's no way that I could do that on my own channel. I don't know why. So he was like, what if we made a channel together and we delete it in a year and we just make whatever we want? Because I think he was getting kind of tired of doing gaming stuff all the time too. Yeah, and so we just had that idea. And then...
Hey, Ethan.
Yeah.
Remember that time that you accidentally like uploaded like all of your unlisted videos as public?
I remember that.
Yeah, it was tight.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I did that.
Go ahead.
I uploaded 648 videos in a day by accident once.
You did.
What were they of?
They were all my old videos. Because I had this whole catalog of old videos that I wanted to upload onto my channel so that people could watch old stuff, because I recreated my channel way back long ago, and then I made them all public by accident, and so there was almost 700 videos that people got notified.
That is wild. I gotta know. Out of all the videos that you've made, what's the one that you're happiest is going away, and what's the one that you're saddest is going away?
The happiest one that I'm going away is one that we did recently, which is where we did basic math, like multiplication and long division. I don't remember how to do long division at all. And that was very embarrassing. So I'm very excited for that, which is weird. Okay, legitimately,
I don't know that
though,
I could either.
Legitimately, that's the one that I'm most proud of going away. And in videos, multiple videos, we've drank each other's pee.
What?
We did that, yeah.
Mark drank. We put my pee in a soda stream, and Mark drank it. I also drank it.
What was the level of carbonation once it was done?
We did 5 pumps.
That's a lot.
Which was, yeah, it was pretty carbonated.
That's
it didn't taste that bad. Exactly, it wasn't that bad. And then we did a pee sauna where we had like a little tent and there was a sauna maker thing. So usually you put like tea in it and it vaporizes it and it gives you hot vapors and you sit in it. So we filled that with pee and did that.
But you're embarrassed of math.
I'm embarrassed of math, extremely.
You've got some priorities.
Yeah.
You've got some real fucked up things going on in your head,
Yeah.
don't you, Ethan Nestor?
Yeah, we do. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we're very excited to see how this all ends. I mean, obviously you're ramping up to some sort of huge ending, right?
Oh, we got big budget productions, you know. That's why actually like all of the films are being delayed. It's mostly because we're taking up all of the filmmaking real estate for the end of Unus Annus. So it's going to be very big, you know, very high production, lots of explosions, lots of shit like that. So it's gonna be pretty cool.
Look, I would just like to say to everyone watching at home, Ethan donated like $5 grand.
I did.
And that's like a lot.
Do you have Ethan?
Yeah.
You have
Everyone
more-
else should
you have,
help.
You have more than that, right?
I do.
Can you just please?
Well,
We're really struck. Can you just vote? Can you just give more and then vote for the good ending?
Yep.
Can you just? I'm going to talk to
I'm gonna
Ethan
play
for just
Happy
a second,
Birthday,
and
so-
we'll be back right after this. You have so much money. You're so successful.
I feel like
Comfort, quality, flexibility, convenience. Comfort Inn.
Oh, wow, the portal works. It's me, Susie, from Game Grumps and Table Flip. I just wanted to let you know that we have a very special Halloween show planned for you guys that you guys aren't going to want to miss. We have a whole host of amazing guests coming to speak on a wide range of Halloween topics, ranging from the scary to the spooky. You're not going to want to miss it. Tickets are $12 each with a proceed going to charity. And they're available now at thewitchinghourlive.com, so please, go get a ticket and I'll see you there on Halloween night.
Oh, you're actually playing Animal Crossing.
Yes.
Is it cool that Ethan's back there?
There is no chance
Ethan.
that man is over 21, right?
Do you want to give the crab to Blathers? You could just,
I can do that.
He'll be very excited about it, and
I can do that.
It's impossible to tell what age he is.
The Gazami crab.
I don't know if a witch put a curse on him or what, but...
Okay, hey.
What? Yeah,
hey.
what? Sorry. Yep. Go,
Thank you.
sorry.
You're just housing that.
Yeah.
You're such a little guy. You've got such a baby face. I wouldn't do that.
Don't worry
Yeah,
about it.
I weigh like 106 pounds, so.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
She's Australian. You don't want to go toe to toe with that.
Have you ever done a shoey?
Yeah.
I'd love to do a shoey someday.
What is
We
a
can do it
shoe?
right now. You put the alcohol in the shoe,
And then you chug
you
it.
drink it.
Our insurance definitely does not cover a shoey. So.
No shoeys, but we can play it out to the ball game.
Take
What-
you out,
what is
play
baseball?
play you out to the ball
What is
game.
Stop the music.
Sorry, music stop.
Yep. I can't tell you to do anything because you're a big donor. So you keep drinking
Me?
and doing whatever. Yeah.
I
you do
am of
whatever it is.
age, just to make sure everyone knows. But you know, the segment is over, and there's a table of one.
I had an ID when I was 18 that said I was of age. You know what I'm saying?
I have Well, see, it's funny because nowadays when they give you an ID and you're underage, it's vertical, and then when you become of age and you renew your license, it's horizontal.
Did
But
the prop department make you that?
What? Who?
Did the prop? The sign was supposed to light up, and they said we had no money for the sign to light up. Did they make you that?
Sad.
I swear. Play. Take me out to the ball game one more time. Play. Take me out to the ball game one more time.
Hell yeah. Play take me out. It's a request.
It's a lot of wine that I can't
dripping
stop
everywhere.
You know,
you cannot. You have to put the seal.
It's been a
thing
trying
back on.
time for everyone this year. You know, some of us are feeling alone and isolated, cut off from society, and the truly unlucky among us have to live with other people. Rachel didn't like that one, I don't think. Anyway, welcome. Thank you for being here.
How's it going?
Thank you, Corinne and Sky, for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Just so y'all know how this is gonna work, we're going to ask you what you think your partner's answer to this question would be. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
I know, you know, life is a little weird right now. Quarantine is a little strange, and y'all were together before, but you're definitely together now, right?
Yeah. All day, every day. We worked together before, and we lived together before, but now we are, like, conjoined.
You always think you know someone, and you think you've been living together, you think you've been spending all your time together, and then something like this really lets you know, oh, no, now we're spending all of our time together.
There's no secret, there's no privacy, you can't do anything without anyone knowing.
I know.
So y'all are what? You're seven months in?
7 months in. We're gonna have a Christmas baby.
7 months. This is definitely a quarantine baby.
Mm-hmm.
100%.
So we can safely say you all have been getting along during quarantine.
Let's just say we've been doing well.
I'll start with Corinne. What would Sky say is the most annoying habit you've picked up during quarantine?
Trying to wake her up before 8 o'clock in the morning?
Oh my god.
Sky, would you say that's it?
Honestly, there's a couple, but I would say that, like, she wakes me up so early, and I'm not even an early riser, and especially in quarantine, like, there's no reason to be waking up at 8 o'clock in the morning. The day's just so much longer.
She's like, the day doesn't need to be this long.
The most annoying thing he does.
Yeah.
He's picked up on gaming. I'm not a fan of it.
What do you think Corinne would say is the worst habit you've picked up during quarantine?
I know what I already know.
I already see her getting ready. I've just gotten really lazy, honestly. I've gotten kind of lazy, I will be honest with you. I used to be so good, and now I'm just like, ugh, screw it. Like, my pants are right there.
Matt, same question, but about Haley. What has Haley picked up during this?
I'd say, like, one thing she's definitely picked up is her moodiness. Like, she's super moody now. Oh my god, with the baby now, I think it's definitely been her moodiness.
Yeah, that could be one. Possibly.
You seem very chill about that answer, Haley.
Yeah, because I've been quite moody, so I can't deny that.
But we can blame it on the baby, though.
Yeah, you've got a very valid reason. Well, I think I know the answer to this one is, Corinne, would Sky say that you're cleaner or dirtier than she thought before quarantine?
It's actually weird because, like, obviously it sounds like I clean a lot, but I feel like we're a lot dirtier because we're home so much. Like, things just pile up around, dishes and foods and bags of Doritos.
I think we both just, like, started to just not care anymore.
Your priorities start to change when you're stuck at home, you know?
No one's coming over to see. Haley, is Matt gonna say that you are dirtier or cleaner around the house than he thought before quarantine?
Her mind's in like 50 different places.
I'm
so
a
it's
creative, so like I'm constantly thinking and planning the next thing, and cleaning up after myself isn't a part of the creative process in my life. So
she leaves it up to me to do it for her.
Yeah, he's the clean one.
Okay, I like this one. Sky, what would Corinne say is the sweetest thing you've done for her during quarantine?
I feel like the one time that you did leave, it's tying, it all ties together, wow. The one time she did leave me all quarantine, like the one day that we were apart, I woke up and I was like, okay, this house is disgusting, and I actually cleaned the whole thing spotless. I reorganized everything. I did it all. praise down to
It
me.
happened.
I know.
It
was
did
really
happen.
nice.
I got home and I was like, what?
You were like, not
Like,
nice.
I was like, she definitely hired someone. It was iconic. It was an iconic moment.
Oh my god.
Matt, what do you think Haley will say is the sweetest thing you've done for her since quarantine has started?
The sweetest thing that I've done for her. Ooh, got it.
Yeah?
Easy.
What?
I gave you a baby.
Okay.
What? It's
Okay.
tell me that's not sweet and amazing and we just created life and
But we like 50-50 did that, so like I kind of helped in that process. So
that is true. That is true. But I mean, we both enjoyed it, right?
Oh God. Oh no. The cameras.
That ass.
Sky, what would Corinne say is the weirdest / craziest / most surprising thing she has witnessed you do during quarantine?
I really don't want to. Please don't judge me. I showed you that I could pick things up with my feet.
Oh my
And I was
God.
like, "Hey, I'm with 5 feet.
I hate feet. I'm like, I can't, I don't even like, I wear socks to the beach. Like,
Yeah,
I
now
don't
I just
like.
do it to bother her when she asks for me to pick something up.
I'd be like, here,
I
take
really
it.
do it just to bother her now because
Oh.
she gets so freaked
She'll
out.
give me like the look like, it's about, like, I'm gonna give it to my feet. I'm like,
We're exposing
I don't
ourselves
want
here.
it. I don't want it.
Haley, what do you think is the weirdest, craziest thing that Matt has seen you do during quarantine?
Well, I do a lot of weird things. So probably because of pregnancy, I have peed myself multiple times. It's super weird.
What do you think is the weirdest thing Haley's caught you doing during quarantine?
The weirdest thing Haley's caught me.
I know it.
I would have to say putting ketchup on a lot of different random foods. Most definitely. Like, I love ketchup.
No, but it's like you don't understand how much he loves ketchup.
It is like the miracle sauce. Like,
No.
you can literally put it on anything and it tastes good. Like, egg.
Well, it tastes like ketchup.
He puts ketchup on pizza. He's ordered chicken Alfredo and put ketchup on it, and it's
That's a cream sauce, Matt.
No, it's so disgusting. Ketchup. Ketchup.
Trust me,
Pizza?
try
Oh
it.
my God.
Try it. Don't knock it till you try it.
That's fair. Corinne, what is the strangest, weirdest, craziest thing Sky has seen you do during quarantine?
I've been doing a lot of twerking.
Oh God.
think it's fine.
That's all. Are we? It's not for me to say whether it's a liability.
We're definitely, I don't know what's happening over
What's a
Madam's
liability?
stage, but we're not covered for whatever is happening.
What's a liability?
Are you asking the definition of the word liability?
Ethan,
Well,
you're
sure.
a liability.
I'm
you
the
are.
liability.
Yes. Did you drive yourself here?
Yes, which is why I'm only drinking this much.
Yeah, you
and
might
I
as well bring
just
the
ate.
music back up. It sounds like it's going to be a second
So.
until we get into
That's at least confirmation that he is over 16.
We're getting closer. We're getting closer to guessing the age. We've got a range now.
Wait a minute.
We are nearing the final moments of the show, everyone, and thank you. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you very much. You know, every donation comes... Do I have to read this?
Yeah, I do.
Remember that every donation comes with the ability to vote on whether I will have a happy or sad ending on the show today. How is my fate looking, Alana?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Synth wavy. But otherwise, we have currently donation total. Not that good. It's not that good, Ethan. I think they could be doing a lot more at home.
Okay, we're not here to neg the audience. It's a charity event.
But that's part of it, Anthony. That's part of it.
Everyone loves a good neg. It is our current total is 11,418.
How much show we got left?
Not that much.
10 cards.
10 cards? How many minutes is that?
It's
It's not a
between,
lot.
I would say we have approximately 11.
11
Maybe
minutes?
just shy of.
11 minutes left?
Yeah.
All right, if we get to 16K, I'll donate another 5K.
There we go.
What if you did a backflip?
I can do a backflip Can I take back my $5,000 donation?
No, now you have to do both.
Okay, yeah, I'll do both.
Actually, can you do a backflip right now?
No, I can't.
No, because he's going to get drunk.
Is this a
so
lie?
we want to do it now.
A
backflip, I can't have it.
Is this a lie? Is this
want-
allowed?
Yeah, everything you do is a liability. Get on out here and do a backflip.
I'm just gonna.
I'm just gonna, I am going to crouch down
Nope. Hey,
behind my podium for plausible deniability.
yeah, don't look at this. Look away. That's okay.
Now you have to donate, and if you don't, I'll be so upset about it. Okay, thank you.
You don't have to be afraid.
She just can't look for legal reasons.
If I see it, I can be called to testify in court.
Hey!
And that counts as $5,000.
No, it does not.
Oh, well.
No, there's got to be another $5,000.
Well, just like you said, at some point, I think you made a joke earlier, that won't hold up in court.
I was so scared. He's so little.
He's very small. It looks like everything he's going to do is break
I
him.
thought he'd either float away or
Yeah.
or that hawk would come and snatch him out of the air.
Now, you have a thing about hawks. Can you explain?
And I not right now.
Oh, God. I'm
like-
sorry, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Somehow, despite everything that just happened with Rancid and
Rachel.
with Rebecca and with Esther,
We've known each other for like 4, maybe 5 years.
I'm sorry, who?
That's
You
insane.
only
We thought
somehow.
we thought we were going to get Markiplier.
That's what I thought. And anyway, you somehow only have 45.3% good as your outcome, which, if you know the math, which doesn't apparently,
I don't.
you have 54.7% bad.
Can I ask a question?
No.
No, you may not. We only have 11 cards.
Okay.
Okay.
So. Thank you. Okay, she's yeah. Classic Rebecca.
It is falling apart all around me. Well, I hate to do it after all this, but let's see what you're all saying in the chat. Comment robot. How are we?
Anthony, it might be the end of the show, but it's the top of the morning anytime you have a delicious cup of beautiful top of the morning beans.
I'm very drunk. Could you drive me home? Yeah, thank you.
You're Jacksepticeye.
Thank you.
Sorry? What did you say? It sounded handsome.
That's you, Sean, isn't it? That's you.
Ridiculous. Why would YouTube superstar and coffee magnate
Sean McLaughlin
pay millions of dollars to transfer his consciousness into a robot and live forever? This is crazy.
I mean, the craziest part of it is if you paid millions of dollars, that's a really shitty robot, if I'm honest. Anyway, give me some comments and try not to shill your coffee while you do it, okay?
You take that back.
About the shitty robot?
Ginger Snap says, POV, you're the one live audience member watching Anthony spiral into complete desperation.
I think this is gonna come out great. This is gonna be a very positive experience and we're gonna raise a lot of money for everyone.
Would you like another comment?
Yes, please.
Computing. Angelo says, eat the rich.
Correct. Actually, Angelo is correct. You're the richest person here.
I don't think I count as the rich. I think the rich is...
No, nobody who's rich thinks they count as the rich.
I don't count. Don't do this.
You up in your ivory tower,
Don't
not giving another $5,000. You're the problem.
I live in...
Delivering things with drones.
I don't do that. Do I look like Jeff Bezos? Oh,
You look like Jeff Bezos at the age of 13.
he had hair?
I assume he started with it.
Yeah.
Comment robot, can we get one more comment, please?
Sure. Computing. Brew, question mark, more like boo, says, where's the fun in the good ending? Devil face, devil face, devil face.
Well, the fun and the good ending is that we all come together in a moment of positivity and do something. We do something good for people, and then you do something good for us here. And I think there's a lot of value in that. Don't you think so?
Yeah, I actually have some good news. I did get insurance to approve coverage for the bad ending, so that's good.
Did you get insurance for the
Backflip.
We
I don't
can't.
know what
I
you're
don't know.
talking about.
I don't know. Yeah, we can't.
Oh, she do it again. They forgot.
No.
No.
I left something in my car.
We don't need to do another. I would rather he give money than do another.
Yeah.
You don't
Everyone should donate.
It's physical.
Or
Doing
the robot
anything
uprising will
physical
begin.
takes
You spent millions of dollars to put your consciousness into a cardboard box. Have you donated?
I have, okay? I donated a lot of money. I'll donate more if you want me to, but the audience has to first. Guy, get off my ass, Anthony. I haven't had enough coffee today. Jeez.
You've had more than enough coffee, Sean. You've had more than enough.
Anthony, I don't know if I'm looped into the robot.
Coffee.
But will you ask the robot if the robot will do the same deal that I do?
Yeah, robot, will you do a backflip and then give another $5,000?
Computing. Yes.
Oh.
Cool.
Yay!
Someone lift up a robot. My legs don't work too good no more.
Can you just flip the robot over? Can somebody just?
I can flip you off if that helps.
Nice.
All right. Well, you can't flip, so please just give me $5,000.
Computing. Okay.
Thank you. See, he's the nice one of the two of you. He's giving the other $5,000.
Why is he the nice one of the two?
Well, because he's giving more money than you to a charity.
No.
That's like
we have given. If we hit 16, we will have given the same amount of money.
Right. Yep.
Yeah, but now he's ahead.
Well, plus the backflip, which is honestly in my mind priceless. So.
Negative.
I'll do a backflip.
Can you do a backflip, Anthony?
No, but I didn't offer to do one.
Anthony cannot do a backflip.
Now, if I wanted to do a...
Stop fighting your brothers. I'm assuming that's the only reason why he's doing this show, right? Because he's related?
We do look astonishingly similar. I feel like I will be you in 5 years and infinitely more depressed.
Should I maybe bring the? Look, we don't have that much options where non-licensed music is concerned, but I feel like everyone's sad now, so let's just sort of maybe.
No, let's not. No.
Let's just
listen. I'm just
gonna scratch through the start.
No, we're good. We're just gonna go. Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, doing his first stand-up set ever, Gus Johnson.
Rolling. 1%. Okay, I'll go quick. Hey, if you're seeing this, I am moderately successful YouTube comedian Gus Johnson. I've been stuck in this bathroom here for quite some time. God knows how long. I'm really out of food, pretty close to. I got like an eighth of a tube of toothpaste left and about half a cup of Jacksepticeye top of the morning coffee. That ain't gonna last. I need to get out of here. If you can get in contact with Anthony or Ethan Ness, it's like Crankgameplays or something. Just ask him. I'm pretty sure I know him in real life. Please, just if anybody sees this, I'm gonna try to slip the phone out from under the door and just pray to God somebody picks it up. Really don't know why no one's hearing me. This isn't like industrial grade or anything. Pretty sure I got this same goddamn door at home. It's like half an inch thick. Anyway, in the spirit of fun, let's not let all the fun just drain out here. I would like to continue to do my set, if that's possible. I worked really hard on it for this, and I just wouldn't want it to go by the wayside. Let me just find these note cards. These are very wet. Is that pee? That's pee. There's just pee on them. I don't even, I'll probably save the battery for like 911.
Yeah, Lana, you're right, friend.
To the bit.
That's all we've got. That's everything that's on the schedule. So,
they do have to. An ending has to be picked.
Yeah. Well, sure. Let's go ahead and get a final tally for those donations, Alana.
Wait, I have to donate $5,000.
Yeah, you do.
Well, okay, but before he did that, it was 17,468.
Wow. And with the 10,000 that Ethan is giving us right now,
50,000 that Ethan is giving us
with
right
the
now.
15,000 that Ethan is about to give us,
100,000 that Ethan is giving us.
he is so rich he can
Right
throw
now.
a YouTube channel away. This guy.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so much
That's a
cash
good
money. Yeah. So
So can you add $5,000 to that in your drunken mind right now? Are you
That's
able to
gonna
do that?
be- I'm not-
Oh, her.
about
22,
36,000.
36,000 once he gives his.
36. It was 17,000.
Yeah.
Where did you get 36,000?
The math.
I donated 5,000 more dollars.
Ethan,
Okay,
you're the
well-
one that can't do long division, so.
That's fair.
Okay. all right.
But I do have some news for you.
Okay.
Carbones.
Yeah, all right.
They
That's
call
not
you in the streets.
That's not what anybody calls me, and I would appreciate if you did not put that out into the internet.
Carbonara.
It's kind of like an Italian dish.
Yes.
It's sure.
Delicious.
It's an Italian name.
Yes.
And that's very reductive of you.
It is kind of like an Italian dish. You got the bad ending. You did bad.
Well, that makes sense. So I guess we will just give the people what they want, huh? Let's go ahead and end this show.
Happy birthday again.
You got the bad ending! You dummy, you got the bad ending! Alright, would you like to see
Oh
what
my.
the bad ending is? This is the 2020 Tar and Feather. It'll launch 2-ply 150 feet at 80 miles an hour, and that's right where you're standing, Anthony. Rachel, could you actually...
Oh, I don't know if she's like. Does she have a license to?
Oh, it's fine. There's just a slide switch. I'll do a countdown. Because I went ahead and I doubled up just for safety. All right. You ready, Anthony?
Yeah.
You look like you're not ready. You sure you're ready?
No, this is what I signed up for. This is
All right.
exactly how I thought it was gonna go.
Happy 2020. 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Here, we'll just take this one and just...
Ow! Alan, Rachel.
Just a mild breeze, really.
Yeah.
Did you like that?
Is there more?
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
I'm going home.
All right.
It's fair.
Little. I don't want to say it because he worked hard, but felt a little anticlimactic.
Should I, hang on. You want to talk about it? You want to tell me your life story?
You've both been tested.
No. Okay.
Anthony, please.
Well, everybody, that's our show. And what a show it was. We really brought everybody together, didn't we? This was a real bright spot for everyone. I feel good about it. Everybody at home feels good about it.
I have a thing I can dig up.
No, do not dig up. I just want to go ahead and thank.
Like,
surprisingly, I'd like to thank our DJ Alana Pierce. I'd like to thank our guest.
I love
Ethan
you, man.
Nestor.
Thank you. Thank you.
I want to thank everybody who watched at home, everybody who donated. I want to thank Alan Pan. I want to thank Rachel. Did you have a good time, Rachel?
Oh my gosh, this was so much better than being in a hot apartment with 14 cats.
We'll take it.
That's where I would have been.
We'll take it.
That's all
Talk
we
about
wanted.
pee, Ethan.
Do remember that you can continue to donate, and we hope that you continue to donate to Direct Relief for the next week. We're going to be taking all of your donations, keeping track of the totals. So be sure to give there. You can follow us at Bright Spot Live on Twitter and on Instagram, and we will be sure to keep you all updated for those totals. And now, you know what? Why not? Hey, call center, why don't you play us off?
Oh, Anthony, we're not the call center anymore.
Wow.
We're Planet Booty.
Oh my.
Oh my. Let's get up, party people! Let's dance this out! Come on! A two-time! Feel it in your pelvis! Ladies and gentlemen, people all over the world! I want to introduce you to Planet Booty. Does that look good? Yeah. I like those ass cheeks. I like that booty clap. I like to see you fucking both your hips from back to back. I like the way you bounce. I like the way you shake. When you got them bumps, them kind of bumps that I just want to sing. Now if you want to do, baby, what I want to do, give it to me. Booty, booty. See, it's on you, cause you know just what I can do. Baby, get the ass and zoning in your zoning. And you know you want to get it on me. Why you trying to be discreet, that's booty. You gotta work it like a freak, that's booty. That's what? What? That's huh? Huh? Booty! Where let it go? Come on. And now we put on a show. Let's go. That's what? What? That's huh? Huh? Booty! Your elbow down low. Bring your shoulders, there you go. Ha! That's what I'm talking about. Get your ass lifted in there and now swing it around like yo, don't care. Oh, that feels nice. Don't put it to the back to back. Tell me when you mean it. Come on. Yeah. Well, all right. We can do a little weekend. You want to be first? Then we get twerking. It's gonna be tweaking. You got to know your set. You got that booty. You're so damn beautiful. How you doing out there, everybody? Don't forget to donate. This is for a good cause. Come on. All of you. You're so damn beautiful. Let me do it 2 times. Participate. 2 times. I wanna thank your mama. I bet you make her proud. They wear them family jeans. You really draw a crowd. I wanna get a sample. I wanna get a taste. Serve that shit on a platter and stick it in my face. Wait, looking back at me, that's booty. You got me looking like a freak, that's booty. That's what? What? That's huh? Booty! Let me ready to go. Come on, and now we're putting on a show. That's what? What? That's huh? Y'all know that's booty! That's so damn beautiful. Believe in yourself. Find it in. Even though it's a crazy world right now, we can celebrate. With no dancing. Baby, you're so damn beautiful. Dough bread. I got that dough bread. I got that dough bread. Anthony, you got my fat meat? Anthony, you better be twerking out there. Everybody, who's out there that's got my fat meat? Everyone get down to the ground. I don't care if you're in your house or wherever the hell you are. Get down to the ground. Feel the earth. Feel the earth. Bring it up. Now bring it up. Bring it up. Everybody bring it up. You got that booty, baby. 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 You got that booty. This is for you, Brian. Mr. Brian, this is for you. You are so beautiful. Even if you don't believe it. Right now, make it till you make it. Come on. When you're dancing next to me. You're so damn beautiful. I can have you so feel it. Taste it. Smell it. Fast food. Now, we know the world is going crazy right now. We know it's hard to believe in anything right now. But we're here to tell you, you need to start with believing in yourself. Start right now and never be afraid of who you really are. I feel broken, I feel beat up. I hold my head up in my hands, Lord. This whole world is imploding. Self-sabotaging every day. Sometimes I hate my life, sometimes I hate love. But I'm a fool, have a million wounds to hide, but no place to run. Do you know what I'm talking about out there? I think you do. Sing it. When my anxiety's high, I try to blame the closest within reach. When I bridge along the way, yeah. I put on my disguise, acting like the fear it don't exist. Put it off another day. See, I might lose my mind trying to find my soul, but I keep on grinding, cause there's a voices deep inside that I can't ignore. Now this man can sing, Joshua, come on singing.
In the world keeps trying to bring me down, so I do the only thing I know how.
Tell 'em what we gonna do.
I get up, I get out, and I scream and I shout. I'm not scared, I'm not scared, no, 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 no. Bring it on,
sing it. I'm not afraid.
When my mind's on overtime and this feeling that I'm feeling is so strong.
Hey, I'm not afraid.
Do I run my shame and put my face into the flame and
sing it with us all.
Bring it on.
I'm not afraid
of any soul that's here to down me or what people say about me. No, it's not wrong.
Don't be afraid.
So put your hands around the future and hold on, yeah.
If we believe in each other, we can get through this shit, y'all. Proud. If you're marching, if you're kneeling, trying to come out, or come clean, yeah. Changing your direction, or find your meaning. These times are incredible, but you don't stop believing. And if they strike you down, just get right back up. Well, you better believe this.
And if they build this wall, gonna blow it up.
Come on, baby, yeah.
'Cause the world keeps trying to bring me down, so I do the only thing I know how. I get up, I get out, and I scream and I shout. I'm not scared, I'm not scared, no, 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 no. Bring it up.
I'm not afraid.
When my mind's on overtime and this feeling that I'm feeling is so strong.
I'm not afraid.
Do I run my shame and put my face into the flame and I say, bring it on.
I'm not afraid.
Of any soul that's here to doubt me, yeah, what people say about me, no, it's not wrong. To put your hands around the future, hold on, hold on. Bring it on!
Sing it! I'm not afraid.
When my mind's
Like
on
you mean it.
overtime and
Like
this
you believe it.
feeling that I'm
Tell your
feeling
neighbors.
is so strong.
I'm not afraid.
To outrun my shame and put my face into the flame and I say, bring it on.
I'm not afraid.
Of any soul that's here to doubt me or what people say about me, no, it's not wrong.
Don't be afraid.
So put your hands around the future and hold on, hold on. Yeah, 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 yeah.
This Planet Booty Show is brought to you by Panasonic. Oh my gosh, we got one more song. We're Planet Booty. Check us out on Twitch, on YouTube, all that bullshit. It doesn't matter. Just donate. Feel good about yourself. Know that we can get through this together, but it will take each other. And it starts with you. We love you, and we will do this. Now let's dance. One more time for Josh Quintero.
Hey, I'm done with people today. Yeah, yeah. I'm ready for some screen time, some TV and ice cream time. Thank God it's only me time. But when the music fills me up and I can't seem to get enough, I've gotta dance, 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 dance. And when that melody hits my ears, oh well, it takes away my fears. I've gotta dance, 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 dance.
Come on, y'all, let's get up.
I don't feel like going out tonight, but that ain't gonna stop me from dancing. And when that melody hits me so right, I can't help myself, I'm just dancing. So I'm just dancing in my bedroom, dancing in my bedroom, dancing in my bedroom. I keep on dancing in my bedroom, dancing in my bedroom, dancing in my bedroom.
And I like to party, and I like to go out, and I love to get down on the floor with my friends. Oh, but that's not tonight, no. Tonight I'm fucking solo, and the party's already started right next to my bed. So I'm gonna turn my music louder, and I want the people seeing. I don't care if someone hears me, I'm too busy elevating. You can miss me with that crowd. I'm at home here shining. Come on, dance, 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 dance. Just dance, come on.
I don't feel like going out tonight, but that ain't gonna stop me from dancing.
This went well, right? This was a good idea.
Oh, yeah, I really do need qualitatives. But yeah, this was a good idea.
Do we have to be out of here at like any certain time?
Yeah, I'm not sure if we need to.
I mean, they're doing so well.
Just turn the lights off or something.
Okay. Is that just Sudoku? It's okay if it's just Sudoku.
I just like to play Sudoku. I have an active mind.